The Brodown goes Japanese. Or so we've been told to do so. And I'm huge in Japan.
Yeah.
So, we were told that, now that we've done Lovebites.
With an amazing feedback. Thank you guys. We love you too.
Yeah, apparently, all the big fans of Lovebites, the Maniacs, I believe they're called.
I thought it was the Wolfpack.
The Wolfpack.
Yeah.
My bad.
I got you guys.
The Wolfpack came out and flourished.
Mm-hmm.
So, in response to that, I had a lot of comments of people saying, you need to check out Band-Aid or Band-Maid. I'll get there, guys. Trust me. Disclaimer. I've been a musician for 30 years. If you watch my videos and I talk during the music, don't think for 1 second I don't hear every single thing that's going on in that song. I know when their chord changes. I know when the time progressions change. I know all this stuff.
Yep.
And don't get upset if I'm just not blown away by your favorite band. It's nothing personal. I just don't get excited about much of anything.
Take it from me, who, for one, have had to live with this for 4.5 years.
Yeah.
4.5 years. And as you guys can already tell, I am overexcited about certain music, and he is the complete opposite. So I've had to live with this, and so I get it. It's frustrating, but it doesn't mean he doesn't appreciate it.
No,
at all.
I do. I grew up with Eddie Van Halen. I grew up with Dimebag Darrell, Marty Friedman, Jason Becker,
Yeah.
Megadeth, Metallica. There's some amazing bands that are out today, but there's nothing that I haven't already heard before.
And Lovebites was kind of what I was telling him earlier today. Lovebites was kind of his excitement.
That's about as excited as I get.
Yeah, that was...
Me commenting on the way they dress was an observation.
Yeah.
And it's rare to see a bunch of girls that can just shred it out wearing dresses. So yeah, that right
elegance.
there, that was different.
Yeah.
The girls doing amazing solos and they're picking like Herman Lee, that's not new to me. That doesn't excite me because I've seen it a million times. Like I said, I grew up watching Eddie Van Halen back in the 80s. In the 90s I had Dimebag Darrell, I had Jason Becker, I had Marty Friedman, the OG that taught a lot of these girls, I'm sure, how to play. So it's not that I'm not impressed. I'm certainly impressed by the way they play.
Yeah.
So don't get it twisted.
It's not that they're not talented.
I've heard it all before.
They're extremely talented.
They're very talented. But I've heard it. I think the last time I saw something that just kind of blew me away was the band Polyphia.
Yeah.
Because that was different. And I was floored by the sound that they came up with. And prior to Polyphia, it's been a while. There really hadn't been anything. When you grow up with Slayer and Megadeth and Metallica and Pantera,
it's hard to top that.
That's where all this music you listen to today came from.
Mm-hmm.
And people will argue with me till they're blue in the face. They're wrong. The chord progressions, the solos, the skip strings, the nuances of what they play in today's music has all been done before. There's only 24 chords. That's it. And that's stretching it.
And the girl on Lovebites, our last video, was obviously a Don fan.
Well, she played a Dean.
Look at that. No one else plays Dean.
Yeah, Dean's not a guitar that's very popular. And the fact that a girl from Japan is playing a Dean.
And shredding.
She's a dime fan.
She's a dime. Most guitarists are dime fans.
Yeah, people that play Explorers do so because of James Hetfield. People that play the Flying V do so because of Randy Rhoads.
R.I.P.
Don't get upset if I'm just not doing cartwheels, because I don't do cartwheels.
He would break his back.
Yeah, I just don't. If you see me get excited and go, whoa, that's a big deal, because that doesn't happen.
That's kind of a huge deal.
But I do listen. I hear everything. And believe me when I tell you, after 30 years of being an experienced musician, I've been a studio guitarist, I've been a vocalist, I've done a ton of stuff in music. So none of this is new to me. So please don't get upset if I don't get excited. And if I'm observant, pointing out what they're wearing, where they're playing, the type of guitar they're using, things like that, I'm still listening to the music.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still hearing it. I got headphones. I can hear everything. And honestly, when it comes to critiquing, if I were to be a music critic, you've got to be, number one, honest and truthful.
Mm-hmm.
You have to make your reputation on being honest and unmerciful.
Constructive criticism.
Correct. So to make it up to you guys, we're going to listen to another song from the band Lovebites. So the song we were told to listen to is Break the Wall, the live version. This is supposed to be Slayerish.
In Tokyo.
In Tokyo. Let's do this.
Yeah, it is very Slayer. That's very Slayer.
I think I've played those chords before, to be honest. When I was first learning how to play thrash music, I know that. Down. Oh yeah. Good thrash.
That is so Slayer.
You know what their cadence sounds like?
Slayer?
Metallica. What song is that on Metallica? Am I Evil? Yeah, that cadence is very Am I Evil? That's very Slayer.
Yeah. Hey, maybe owe him a sandwich.
Fresh. Yeah, that cadence is definitely Am I Evil. She got a pentagram on the drum kit.
Mm-hmm.
I heard that. That's Slayer. Oh, she's doing a Carrie King solo.
Well, it is Slayer-ish.
He's a solo. She's killing it, baby.
Yeah, she's doing good though.
You make Carrie proud.
Yeah, no.
Makes me cringe.
You know who she reminds me of? Maze.
You guys were right.
Yeah,
It's very Slayer.
Very Slayer.
But the cadence is very Metallica. Both are thrash. Both are my wheelhouse.
Yeah, straight up.
This
too.
is what I grew up loving, playing, listening to. This was my jam, and they're doing a fantastic job of it.
They're doing great.
But when she started singing, all I could hear in her cadence was "Slave, Hebrew born to serve." Am I not hearing that right?
No, that's definitely.
It's
I heard
very,
that.
Very Am I Evil. So they kind of melded the two.
Which is totally cool.
Yeah,
I like it. It works.
You know their influence.
Yeah.
There is no damn doubt that Slayer and Metallica, and if they were to throw some, tell me if they got a Testament sounding song, 'cause I love Testament.
That'd be cool.
Give me because Skolnick, speaking of guitarists that we were talking about earlier, that I can tell as soon as he starts playing, I know that's Alex Skolnick.
Hero.
From Testament, yes, definitely one of my heroes. Tell me if they got a Testament sounding song, because that'd be badass. I've heard...
Look, he's getting excited. Are y'all happy now?
This is excited as I get.
This is excited.
This is what you get, guys. This is about as much you're going to get. But yeah, it's very good, very, very thrash, very Slayer, very Metallica. Why did they have to copy Kerry King's solo? God, if ever there was one thing that I think across the board, even Slayer fanatics will admit, Kerry's solos suck.
They're just kind of all over the place, and they're never the same.
There's no feel. You know, that's the difference
it's just
between...
straight shred.
like a Dimebag Pantera guitar solo. There's just feel and emotion and groove. And, I mean, people hum his guitar solos. I mean, when people do, like, a Pantera song and it comes to a solo, people would hum the damn solo because it was so much emotion and feeling in the solos. Hum a Kerry King solo.
You can't. Sound like a car that's running out of its transmission.
Yeah, like you're having an epileptic fit. I mean, just garbage. So I'm disappointed that she chose that route. She played it better than he does.
Yeah.
Kerry would be pissed if he saw this, but I love Kerry's rhythms. Kerry was a rhythm writing fool. But God, his solos were just trash. But anyway, didn't want to sidetrack too far.
This is awesome.
Enjoying it. Had to do my one pause for the YouTube calls. Otherwise, they give me all sorts of crap and won't let me upload it. So we have to have that one pause. So with that said, let's get back to it. That sounds like Sanitarium by Metallica.
That's straight up the first thing that came to my mind.
Gotta love these girls. They are heavily influenced by the music I love. Wait a second. That's a Skolnick solo. That is spot on an Alex Skolnick. Which one is she? Is she Kamiko? I love whoever this one is.
Yeah, I love her.
The little bean girl?
Yeah. The one who always looks bored. God, that was pretty too.
That was Alex Skolnick, straight up.
Great transition.
And that's a Testament rhythm.
Speaking, okay, we found the Testament song.
Testament has been located. Bass player's way more into it.
Yeah, definitely. She was ready to go home last
She
time.
was tired on that last one we watched. Back to Slayer.
Her voice is so different.
Yeah. But that was great.
That was everything I ever wanted in a Japanese metal thrash band.
I enjoyed it. Yeah, so
Just that song.
Quit bitching about, he don't look excited enough. He needs to be more excited. I'm excited, guys. This was good.
Yeah, this is probably the most excited you've ever seen him, so enjoy it.
There were elements of Slayer, of Metallica, and Testament. 3 of my absolute favorite bands ever. I really enjoyed this one. For the fact that it was live, too, that was really, really good live.
Yeah.
I'd kind of be interested to hearing the studio version, so that may be my next step, is going to hear what they do in the studio. So I can just fast forward over that solo, sound like Kerry King, and get straight to that Alex Skolnick from Testament solo.
It was beautiful.
Because that, I mean, like I said, when I hear Alex Skolnick, I know that's Alex Skolnick. Maybe my favorite guitarist next to Dimebag Darrell ever. So as soon as she started playing those particular chords and that particular progression, I could tell exactly where she got that from, which is awesome. That girl is a fan of Alex Skolnick, so hell yeah. Kamiko, I think that's her. Good on you. But that's it for us, guys. Send us some more comments and let us know more songs to listen to. We're going to go down the Japanese rabbit hole.
Mm-hmm. So get ready.
Yeah, so give us some bands. I know Bandmade. I know X Japan was another one someone mentioned. What was that one that we were talking about earlier? It starts with an N.
Nemophilia.
Something of that.
Is that
nature.
right?
Yeah, I mean.
I have no idea. Don't hate.
You know, it's a
brand new genre for us because we never really delved into this sort of thing before.
well, it's an old genre.
But we never. It's
to
new for
me.
us.
Yeah, and I mean it's a slow week. Lamb of God put a song out a couple of weeks ago. That was, and then Megadeth put one out. But other than that, there really hadn't been a whole lot I've enjoyed, and so this is good. I enjoyed this.
Yeah.
You know, we listen to a lot of post-metalcore, boy band metal crap that I don't. So this is a relief. I enjoy.
He said crap.
Crap. Yeah.
Y'all go check out my Crown the Empire reaction.
Yeah, don't check out mine or my Palais Royal or.
Just leave that one alone. Just let it die.
Yeah, there's some just. I don't know. Music's weird. I think I might be listening to more Japanese music now because American music's getting weird. They don't know whether to pit or dance. I don't get it.
Dancing in the pit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wall of disco.
Oh, never mind.
Like, share, subscribe.
Subscribe.
Do the
Come on,
thing.
guys.
Yeah, 99% of you don't subscribe.
If you don't do it for him, do it for me.
She's the one who makes all the thumbnails. She puts all the work into it. I just sit here and act like the grumpy old man, so do it for her.
Yes.
And until the next time, as always, come at me, bro.